Hey guys, in this video I want to show you the app I developed for the NEAR Spring Challenge. I want to make this demonstration because it's quite a complex app, and for those who don't want to read all this text, I made this demonstration. So the basic idea is that you publish your good deeds that you do. For that you have to create some description of the deed that you do. And you have to provide some form of proof. In this case, you can only prove it with an image or a GIF. So let's say I create a new deed. Of course, I have to approve it because I have to pay for the storage. Okay, and now I can see my deed by going to the deed feed. And here you can see the deed that I created. These deeds can now be credited, and of course in the beginning I don't have any credits here, and I can't credit myself. So what I have to do is I have to log in with a new account. Let's go with this one. I have to register because I use a fungible token here, and for that contract I have to register myself. So I do that. Hopefully it won't take too long. Okay, now that this is out of the way, I can now credit this deed that was created from another account. So I do that. Again, I have to pay a little bit of NEAR. And now I can see that this social deed has one credit, and I can't credit it again, which makes sense, I guess. Just for the sake of this demonstration, I want to create another deed. So let's create another deed. And now I want to show something else. So for that I need again a new account. Which of course I have to register. So even if you don't create a deed, you have to register. That's simply so that in the future when you create deeds, you don't have to register for creating the deed. That's why I said you have to register whenever you want to use the app in any way. So now I see both deeds, and of course I'm a new account, so I can credit both. Now we'll do that. Oh, it takes a while now. So this was the first one, and now I will credit the second one. And while I credit the accounts that created, so the authors that created the deed, they will get credited with the fungible token of this app. So if I go to the wallet and I look at the social test 1 testnet, and of course I have to reload and switch again, because why not? Then I will see that I now have two deed. So I have two of the fungible token from the smart contract, because I did get 2 credits, and social test 2 has 1 deed because he got 1 credit only. And these tokens are non-transferable. So when you want to transfer them or trade them, you will get an error and the transaction would fail, because this represents your social reputation, you could say, and you can't transfer or trade with social reputation, right? But there is a utility to this token. This is what I want to demonstrate now. So other than creating deeds and looking at deeds and credit them, I can donate to this app. So in this case, let's say I donate 30 NEAR. What happens now is that the 30 NEAR that will be donated is distributed to all the deed holders proportionally to their amount of deed tokens that they have, that they own. So that's first demonstrated. So this worked out. So now if I go to social test 1, we will see that we got roughly 20 NEAR, and social test 2 got roughly 10 NEAR. So they were split in accordance to the amount of deed that they own. So this again creates some form of incentive to do good social deeds, because whenever there is a user that donates NEAR to the app, you will get a portion of it. And you don't have to pay any money other than some storage fees, but you don't have to pay any money to publish your good deeds, and potentially you will get paid NEAR for that. For the donators, the incentive is that they will get automatically created a new deed that can, of course, be credited. And in the future, you could imagine something like when you have a new crypto project, you can donate not only NEAR, but you can donate your native token for your project. And if it is a big enough donation, you can get AMAs and a special pin deed or whatever. So you get exposure to all the users of this app. And this will create incentives for you to donate to this platform. So you have the users that create deeds that get potentially paid for their deeds. So they are incentivized to do good deeds and publish them. And you have the donors, donators, donors or donators? I don't know. That can donate to this platform in order to get exposure to all the users of this platform, and therefore get new users to their project, for example, or who are simply altruistic. So this was all of the demonstration that I wanted to do. Thank you for tuning in, and goodbye.